Well, that's going to be helping, isn't it? That's going to be taking oxygen out the out the input.
Well, we got fire bursts down the sides here. I think we need a somewhat pretty tight construction. It's interesting. I mean, if you look at the outside, you can see the heat marks, right?
Yeah.
Set. Knee.
Oh, we'll get
Okay, so we're down here.
Yep.
Yep. But we still got a hell of a lot of fire inside. So, but this is down. So maybe that stuff coming off there is actually pyrolytic. This is burning like a son of a bitch over here, but we've got all the air blowing in here. So the question is,
oh wow,
see with the wind,
yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
So I mean, and this may be pyrolytic, right?
Well, you can see the gases coming out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's the problem is then that we're not getting really good convection, right? So we're blowing off pyrolytic gases here to burn. That's gas coming out there, not. All right. So I mean, the thing is working in some very rudimentary sense, and we've stopped here. So we are now down to essentially a really okay. Now here, I think Gordon, you can watch, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think here what we're seeing. See how confused the flames are? I think there's where we're seeing the effect both of the wind and of the square container. Because when you look at our round ones, and where you get this pure curl at the edges coming in, and you can see it in part on the edges, but it's curling all weird ways.
But it is gassing at the bottom there. You can actually see it, can you?
Yep. Okay,
that's
it's out. So we're now sucking air from the bottom, and in I suppose these side cracks. But son of a bitch, we're fucking working. I mean, in a manner of speaking, but whoa, it's gassing off at the side here. Yeah, you go out. I don't know. Blowing all over the place. His firebox is melting.
Yeah. That is recording, isn't it? Because I haven't got my glasses on. I think there's a red square in the corner there, which is sorry, in the corner of the screen there's a red.
Which corner here?
Top left.
Top left.
I think there should be a flashing red square.
Yes.
Okay, so we are recording. Cool. Yeah, it's
so this is the stuff that's being blown out here by the wind. Ooh, we popped in on the side there.
Yeah.
That's not going to help the system. Let's stick and see if I can pull that back.
And you have to say, it is unusually windy today.
Yeah, this is a little surprising.
Probably the worst.
We've upset the enough, the convection, so that
we probably pick the worst day to do this.
Well, it's probably all our fault. We probably started this. It doesn't take much. Yeah, that's all. My gloves. I'll tell you, this baby doesn't burn like corn cob. Well, we have clearly got some ash on the top, and a lot of that is gases coming off Still just jet black along the side, like that. Not ashy. So I'll be goddamn. Maybe easier to do than we think.
Yeah, that's encouraging. Yeah, because it's pretty crude, isn't it?
Yeah, no. But the other thing that that Steve said is that you definitely want to mix the stuff with clay, which he says first makes a much better quality biochar, but he also says it retards burn some, and that's been our experience on the corn cob. It can double the burn time when you've put the pre-treatment stuff on it.
So who's going to mix it with clay? So I'm being devil's advocate.
Yeah, exactly. But if we go around and check out the sites in advance, we can carry clay with us, make buckets of a clay water slurry, and just literally toss it on top. And if it's watery enough, slurryish enough, I mean, you're supposed to use a bentonite type clay. It'll wash down through, and at least on the outside, it should retard the burn a bit. So how long have you been going? This is an awful lot of straw, right?
Yeah.
This was 9 of those bags, 8 or 9 of those big bags, which is 2 or 3 truckloads of...
Just for the record, this is 12 minutes into the burn? 12, 13
12,
minutes?
15 minutes into the burn. And the only smoke coming off is because of the wind.
Yeah.
We're going to douse our first test.
We're rolling.
Ow! Water's too hot to test.
It's a smart time to say you should have done that from the other side.
Thank you. I knew you would.
Yeah, you should have been upwind of that. Ah, but that's where the hole is, isn't it?
Yes, well, it's like finding your keys in the dark, right? If I need to search underneath the...
Yeah. They're always in the last place you look.
Right, exactly. You also look under the street lamp, right? Why is that? Oh, it's where the lamp is. Well, sometimes you've actually lost it.
God, that's an unhealthy place to stand.
You even had fair warning.
Where's the Dylan today?
I don't know, man. He missed all the good stuff.
Sorry?
He missed all the good stuff.
Yeah. And I have to say, that sheet steel is in remarkably good condition. Now you're ably demonstrating why we should have holes in the side.
Yes.
I'm just thinking what's the mileage in our central column chimney is running a pipe with some holes in it. So when you're dousing, you can just connect a hose up to it and with a hand pump it through.
Yeah.
That's actually not a stupid idea at all.
No, I mean, I was hoping just to be able to dump it. That there'd be enough head coming off the pickup, but that may just be pure wishful thinking. Whoops. Ow.
I think this dousing step is the revolutionary idea. It's just
the internal doubt.
Yeah.
No, because I can tell you, I mean, from the beginning, it's the thing that we worried about most here, because after our first experience trying to put this stuff out, we said, no, we really better think this through a little bit.
Otherwise, you just end up with a pile of ash.
Well, you end up with a pile of ash, but you also burn all your eyelashes off. You know, this stuff is really hot when you expose it. And the minute you take it out of the confined environment and the oxygen hits it, it just flashes hot. So, I mean, the trick is that you really do need to extinguish it in its containment. Because otherwise, you know, it just turns into a real nightmare.
Just for the record, this is 1 hour in, just over 1 hour in.
Yeah.
Of course, it's actually not going to be cool enough to actually handle to take the sides off, is it?
I don't know. Well, it's not too bad.
Okay.
I think maybe what we'll do is just pull this front piece of sheet metal off. I don't think it's even attached in place, is it?
No, that wasn't actually attached. We actually just wedged that in.
Just pull it out. See, this is the other thing though about why you want to quench it from inside. As you put the stuff on the outside, it just, you know, instantly goes to steam, and apart from getting in your eyes, doesn't do any good at all. Whereas I think if we pump the water into the inside, as it made its way out as high pressure steam, it would also extinguish.
Yeah. The energy flow is going the right way, whereas at the moment it's going the wrong way.